Hey everyone, this is Kevin T. Rodriguez, film critic of iCritic.net. Thank you so much for joining me for a few minutes on my media channel. And today we are going to be unboxing slash discussing the Walmart exclusive 4K release of Wish. Now, for the record, I believe there is a 4K release also on the Disney Movie Club, but seeing as how no one can actually sign up for the Disney Movie Club anymore and it will be sunsetting, well, then Walmart might be your best chance to get it if it is not already sold out. Now, this is also has like another significance aside from the exclusive nature of the package. This is the last, possibly I should say, the last full-length animated feature, from Disney that will be released by Buena Vista Distribution, because Disney has signed a deal with Sony, and Sony will be releasing Disney discs from now on. And an interesting thing has been happening online. I have seen dozens upon dozens of people on social media kind of showing off pictures of this as if they were going to a funeral. Like, this is the last one that Disney's releasing, folks. No more, like, everything's coming to an end, everything's changing. And look, I have to put some hard truth sometimes for my Disney fans, I guess I should say. It's not a big deal that this is the last Buena Vista release. I mean, here's the thing I have to tell you. It doesn't matter who's releasing it. It's what's on the disc. And the thing is, for the most part, you have no idea who's releasing what. Sony could have easily made this exactly the same, and you wouldn't know it. The content on the discs were the same. Sony has a lot of experience with Blu-rays and 4Ks. They will be a great distribution partner. And the thing is, you're probably not going to notice any major changes except that you will see in the DVD credits that Sony was a manufacturer of the discs. That's all you're going to see. So I don't see this as a funeral unboxing. This is just a typical unboxing looking at something. And I guess you might also want to briefly know what I think about Wish the movie, now that I've basically said, yeah, Buena Vista no longer making discs is not the big deal that people are making it out to be. Well, I didn't like this movie very much. It's pretty boring. And I really wish I could get this one in 3D. Maybe I can. I'll look around for it, but this movie looks so much better in 3D than 2D. Unfortunately, I've seen it twice because I really wanted to like it. It was an original Disney movie. But man, it's boring. It's really boring. I don't know what else to tell you, everyone. Now, you might be asking, well, why would you get it then? It's like, well, for the same reason I got Saludos Amigos, The Sword and Stone, and Chicken Little, because it's still an animated feature film from Disney, and I want to own them all, even if I really don't know if I'm ever going to watch this one again. So let's take a look at the package. I mean, admittingly, it's a very nice package. I love the character design here. I love the star. I don't see a title. Maybe when we take this off, the title will be underneath here, but there's a possibility that that's not a thing. You have Wish on the side. There's Ultra HD Blu-ray. And by the way, it's interesting because the Disney disc branding is not here either. So who knows? Maybe Sony did already release this. Here's a bunch of images from the movie. Now, some of the bonus features include the sing-along version. I guess there's this Wish Declassified uncover references to other Disney films sprinkled throughout Wish. So that's I guess that's a feature you can watch. It'll like mention all of the references from the Disney movies. I bet you that would actually be kind of fun to watch, if only to confirm. But that also goes to show how much of a cameo, I can't say the word, but a cameo-filled movie this really is. You have 100 Years in the Making, The Story of Wish, a song selection, deleted scenes and a deleted song, outtakes, but probably most significant, Once Upon a Studio Short, which is a 8-minute short roughly, where all the Disney characters come together to take a photo. If you're not a Disney fan, it doesn't mean much, but since you're probably going to get this, it's a really great short for Disney fans. All right, let us open this and see what the design looks like on the inside. Alright, so there is no Wish title on the cover. There is no Wish title. And on the back, there is a, well, let me show you while I take the code out. That's a nice image. That is a very nice image. So, here are the discs. You have the villain of the film on the Ultra HD disc. And then you have the main character, Asha, on the Blu-ray. And inside we have the opening scene of the movie. Very nice looking packaging. And now let's put this back. And I'm not gonna lie, as with most Disney products, oh, and by the way, this is A, B, and C region, so basically region free. As with most Disney packaging, it's wonderful. It is absolutely a wonderful package, and it's going to look great on the shelf, and I'm looking forward to displaying it. Now, here's the thing. Again, it's not a great movie, and some people might say, well, look, we really got to buy this, or, you know, the release of Wish to show Disney that we still want them to make movies and things like that, guys. The distributor does not matter. It's just the contents on the disc. And Disney just doesn't want to make discs anymore. They made a deal with Sony. We might even get more discs. But aside from nostalgic purposes of like Disney basically giving up their DVD manufacturing and distribution, nothing is really going to change. In fact, things might just only get better. Now, this falls under the overall mistaken thing on the streaming wars, where all these studios are dismantling all their things in order to chase streaming bucks, which have not turned out to be very profitable. Sony seems one of the few companies that realizes there's still value in physical media that's not a boutique label. And so we're just going to have to see where this goes, but Sony basically might have positioned themselves to win the streaming wars best by simply not competing. And they're taking on all the deals from all these other companies. I think Sony's going to do very well with physical media. But anyway, that is where we are going to leave this. I am curious, do you have this release? Do you plan to get this release? And what do you think of this movie? This was definitely the most polarizing Disney film I'd seen in a very, very long time. And I'm curious to see what you think about it. So you know the drill, comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.